this. I know a lot of religious people do this thing where they're like, if you're an atheist, then you have no moral barometer. Like, if you don't believe in God, then why aren't you out there raping and killing people? Are you religious, Austin?
No.
Are you religious, George? You're a little, right?
Nah, not. It's complicated.
It's complicated.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's totally fair answer.
I guess the best way to put it is like, what's just open to shit.
I think the best way was
agnostic.
Agnostic is,
but yeah.
Agnostic is, in my opinion, like, I don't want to say the smartest, but that's how I feel.
Yeah, it's like, like
Because
expect anything. Like this, there's so much shit.
Nobody fucking knows.
That's what agnostic.
And
I
you
like
think
that.
about just like organized religion and shit, and it's like it was just an easy way to control people with consequence.
Right.
Consequence. Like if you don't do this,
Right.
you're gonna burn in hell forever.
Because religion at its essence is always like a pretty good thing.
Yeah, I mean what it stands for is great.
Right.
But then there's consequence to someone telling you that you can't do this because
Right.
like
Once like people in power or establishments they use religion as a tool to control people.
and no one wants to go to hell.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know?
nobody. I mean, it's not like imagine this picture that Christians show, like you burn forever in hellfire. It's like, really?
It's kind of fucking crazy.
It seems contradictory to a God all loving that would like
Exactly,
torture you forever.
exactly.
Even if you like rape kids and you're like the worst person ever.
Well, he's always forgiving.
Like, people are a product of their circumstance.
But God gave humans free will,
Right.
in the Bible. So,
But
if you fuck up your free will and you do bad shit, I guess that's the
tortured
punishment.
forever.
Perhaps, yeah. That's
So
if that's what they say.
when you say, because they say on one hand you have free will. God gave you free will. But on the other hand, God's
did God
all
give
knowing.
you free will, or did Satan give you free will? Because wasn't the free will the first free will was whenever
Took the apple.
Yeah,
and they
Eve took the
banished
apple.
him. And he's like, fuck you. He's like, Adam, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
That's what
and
he
I
said.
think that's when free will.
Basically.
It's in the Bible.
Yeah.
That's there.
It's
there.
It's there.
Yeah.
Genesis 3:21.
It's right there.
4:20.
Genesis 4:20.
Genesis 4:20.
But like, yeah, it seems, I don't know. The whole biblical sense of a God is strange to me.
I mean, I believe that there's a fucking higher power. There's a higher energy. That I mean, like I said earlier, like if you're a negative person, your life is gonna be negative. If you're a positive person, then I believe then you're gonna transcend. Into
It's just your perception.
Exactly. And it's like I watched. Think about it like a cryogenic sleep chamber. Is that what it is? Like, what's the difference in before you were born and when you're dead?
Nothing. It's just emptiness. This
is
I
dark.
thought about
If you're
that.
an atheist.
It's not necessarily dark, but it's true. People
But
fear dying, but when you die, you go back to where you were billions of years before you were born. It's the same place. You spent most of eternity there already.
It's like you don't know any better.
Yeah.
It's just like you never even existed at all.
It's like Kurt Vonnegut. I love this quote. They says, "Are you afraid of death?" And he goes, "Well, I imagine it's like sleep, and I love sleep.
Right.
Don't you love sleep?"
I do love sleep.
He's like, "It's just like it's the big sleep. That's what they call it.
Be pretty cool.
The big sleep.
It's the big sleep."
What a deep twist.
What up?
What up,
big
boy?
sleep. I love. If you guys don't know Kurt Vonnegut, check him out. He's my favorite.